I want to start the video by saying, Call of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone of Rule Well. And shalom to your brothers that are preaching and teaching truth worldwide. I want shalom to the hopeful let and your brother Kaya come back with another lesson through the spirit power of Yahweh Hashem Shah. Yeah, and today, basically it's kind of like flowing through the spirit. So I'm just going to jump in here. See. Let's go right here. Book of Habakkuk. This is Book of Habakkuk 2 verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. So yeah, we're supposed to be sitting upon our watch, just surveying, seeing what's going on around the world. We all, especially if you're here in America, Babylon the Great, you know that DJ Trump has won, beat out Kamala Harris. And we know we got a lot of Jakes that are upset that, as they call Orange Man is back in office. They feel like the world is going to come to the end. But guess what, Jake? You're right. Esau Edom, so-called white man, his world, his dominion, his time, his rulership is getting ready to come to end. Because if you stand up on your watch, seeing what's going on, you can see that America is falling, pursuant to the scriptures. If you actually understood the prophecies, if whoever your pastor is, whoever your shepherd is, if they're not going on the prophecies of Yahweh Shem Shah, you have no idea what's about to take place. You're going to be like a boxer getting blindsided. And whenever you get blindsided, it hurts worse. Instead of like, if you see something coming, what can you do? You can brace for the shock. Versus somebody just cold cut you, it's going to take you out. That's what's going to happen to Jake. They're going to get cold cut and they're going to be taken out because they're not going to be ready for it. But if they've been built up day in and day out, understand what's actually transpiring, it's gonna hurt. But at least you can absorb it. You understand you won't be in such a daze. You understand like this is already prophesied to happen. Jacob's trouble is supposed to happen. The collapse of the dollar, the RFID chip, which mark the beast, and so forth. So you'll be able to actually digest everything that's actually coming to pass versus someone that has no idea what's about to happen. So I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And Yahweh answered me and said, Write the vision of the prophecies and make it plain upon the table, that he may run and read it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So we're at the time frame where the prophecies of the Lord aren't tarrying. So we seeing everything. We seeing the maturation of the prophecies of the Lord. They're maturing day by day. So let's go right here. Move this down. 2 Ezra 15 verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So that's our job, first and foremost, is to speak in the ears of the Lord's people the words of prophecy. That's first on the list. Going over the prophecies. Let's get one. Let's go. Alright, so Revelation 13 verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So, what I just read to you is a prophecy. What is that prophecy referring to? This prophecy is referring to the mark of the beast. So let's read it again. Revelation 13, verse 16, and he causeth all. So who is this referring to? He causeth all. Let's go into your elites. The elites of this world. Most importantly, is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. So the elites, that's the he. They're the ones that are going to cause all the inhabitants of the earth. That's what they want to do. Chip everyone up. That's their goal. That's what they want to do. Now we understand that the elect will not take the chip. How do we know that? Because elect as the one they were elected, they were predestined to have salvation. So we understand, since they were predestinated to receive that salvation, the Lord is going to make a way for them during that time frame to not take it. The Lord is going to have a hedge of protection around them. But guess what? If whoever you're learning from, they're not breaking down the prophecy, you're going to think it's okay. You know what? Oh man, my whole 401k, I can't use my money that's in my bank account unless I get the chip. So now you're going to be enticed to take it. But if you had been built up in the faith, just hearing the prophecies of the Lord, understanding it and digesting it, when that time comes for you to make that decision, you be like, you know what? The Lord's going to provide for me. And you'll be able to walk away from it. But second scenario, you have no idea what Revelation 13 verse 16 is talking about. You have no idea that this is a major end time prophecy. You have no idea that, guess what? Once they start chipping up people, we at the end, baby. Yahweh Shai is on his way back. So you don't know that. So you lost in the sauce, as they like to say. So Revelation 13 verse 16, and he calls of all, both small and great. So it doesn't matter if you a small statue or someone, let's just say like a LeBron James in today's society. LeBron, Michael Jordan, they would be considered great men. They have a lot of stature. Me myself, I would be considered someone small. I have no statue in today's current society. I'm just a cog on the wheel. Go to work, come home, go to work, come home. Just a cog in the wheel at the end of the day. That's how Esau, Edom looks at us. Rich and poor, same thing. Doesn't matter if you have a whole lot of money or you're poor. Free and bond, think you should understand that. To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So it's going to come a day and time we're going to make that decision. It's like say, put up or shut up. You're going to get in either your right hand or any hand or in the forehead. I think Elon Musk has the brain chip. And then no man might buy or sell. So that's going to be the enticing thing. You won't be able to purchase things. You won't be able to sell merchandise unless you have it. So majority of people that is caught up in affairs of this world, they're not going to see it out. They're going to be praying to white Jesus, Lord, give me a sign. Prophets are the sign. I got my man out there telling you, don't take it. But you don't believe in them. Because they're on the street corners. It's 40 degrees. It's 100 degrees. It's 22 degrees. Snowing's on the ground. These can't be the men of the Lord. They would be in some kind of building. It's nice and warm, or nice and cold, or nice and cool. Surely it wouldn't be out there on the street corners yelling at the top of their lungs, repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Surely they wouldn't be outside doing that, would they? They'd be outside with an umbrella when it's raining. Surely they wouldn't be doing that. But guess what? That's what the Lord has his men at highways and hedges. Proverbs 1 verse 20. Wisdom crieth out from the street. But paraphrasing. That's where we at, on the street corners. So there's no excuse. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So that's a prophecy. It's the only way you're gonna be able to be able to function in that society, unless you actually have the mark of the beast. The only way you're gonna be able to function during that time frame. And the punishment for that, I think that's in Revelation 14 or 15. Revelation 14. Yep. I need to start at verse 9. Revelation 14 verse 9. This is the punishment if you take it. So Revelation 14 verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. That's for the smart person in the back. Oh, if I get in my left hand, I'm Gucci. And if you get it in any hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So that is the punishment if you do not understand this prophecy to a T. If for whatever reason you think that it's okay to take it, this is the punishment. There is no praying, asking for forgiveness. You got one shot, Jake, over here in America, Babylon the Great. You take it, you die. You don't take it, you may have a chance. Hey, if you're the elect, you understand you won't take it. But if you 2/3, whatever, shit, take it or don't take it. It's still, slated for destruction. But we understand that only the elect, they're the ones, we understand that they're the ones that will not take it. How do we know? Because they're the ones that are going to receive their salvation. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until next time, Shalom and Abba.